Hello everyone, Briximus Prime back at it again for another toy hunt, and today we're taking a look at Platinum Toys today. So Platinum Toys is a local toy store here in Utah. They have a couple of locations. I'm currently at the one in Provo, Utah. It's in the Provo Mall. They also have one in Sandy at the Town Center Mall, and then there's also a location in the somewhere in Salt Lake. They have like a store. It's not in a mall, it's just a store on its own. But I'm looking here at some of the action figures. They've got some great looking Star Wars figures. And they kind of focus on more vintage stuff, not necessarily newer stuff. Sometimes they get newer stuff in if it either is traded in. Most of their product usually comes in from stuff that's traded in or that they buy off of other collectors. It's not really stuff that they buy like directly from the factory or directly from the actual the actual toy people. It's hard to explain. But basically, they just kind of buy everything used, unless it's brand new in box. But yeah, very huge variety of different action figures and such. Lots of Masters of the Universe. They've got Star Wars, Ninja Turtles, lots of wrestling figures, Star Trek, Power Rangers, all kinds and kinds of figures. I always come here periodically, every so often, to look at their Transformers. But I haven't really featured them in a toy hunt before because I haven't really had a good reason to. Plus, I don't visit here that often, but I might try to start visiting here more and more because I'm sure I might have missed multiple really good deals. Because they also price things pretty fairly, I'd say. They also usually get a lot of nice art prints and signed stuff in that they'll also sell or is only on display. But yeah, I'm trying to come here more often because I feel like there's a lot of deals that I might have missed out on because they seem to price everything pretty fairly, I'd say. Like, even if it's something that's a little newer, they seem to price them pretty fairly. Like, I bought a couple deluxe class figures that were newer from like Earthrise, and I paid like $17 for all of them. So again, even though they were out of the box, it was a little cheaper. But yeah, anyway, point is, lots of great stuff. They've got the Ultimate Bumblebee right here. I actually have this one. I grew up with it. We've got some Beast Machines. Got some of those, it's those like Hot Wheels cars, but like the robot modes on the bottom. Fancy G1 reissue of Hoist. This looks absolutely beautiful. Got all the chromed out parts. Looks amazing. Yeah, down here we got like the old Ark from Dark of the Moon, some old Cyberverse toys, movie toys, Siege, and of course lots of G1 figures. They've got lots of variety of G1 figures. But yeah, I'm kind of voicing over this footage if you couldn't really tell because talking in this place was actually kind of awkward, so I just decided I'll just voice over later, so that's why I'm voiceovering right now. But yeah, see, like they even have like that exclusive Devastator Funko Pop. Like sometimes there's even stuff that shows up here that's like kind of rare and kind of hard to find. Yeah, like vintage stuff, newer stuff, like you can see some Studio Series in there, and like, it's like I said, it's kind of a mixed bag, but like in a good way. And yeah, a lot of the sealed stuff you can guess goes for a lot of money. I really like Robotech. I'm surprised to see some of the toys here, but yeah, very nice variety of toys. If you guys are ever around like in Utah or anything, I highly suggest you go and check these guys out. They kind of have toys from every category you could possibly think of. There's always kind of something for everybody there. But yeah, it's always a nice, fun time when I go in. And if you're into Funko Pops, they have a ton of Funko Pops. They have a lot of them. I'm not going to go through every single one of them. If you see something that catches your eye, you can just pause the video and take a closer look. But most of this is where they keep most of the exclusives in here. But yeah, this is pretty extensive in terms of Funko Pops. If you're a big Funko Pop person, be sure to go and check them out. I think there's also another Funko Pop place here in Utah called like Funko City or something like that. They also have a huge variety of stuff as well. And yeah, I couldn't pass up looking at the Marvel Legends figures because I do like Marvel Legends and I collect Marvel figures in general, so I just had to look at their variety of figures. Again, they seem to price things pretty well, I'd say. Like there's even some older figures with Build-A-Figure parts that I've seen still go for retail price, even though I've seen them go for higher on other places. But yeah, nice variety of Marvel Legends and such here. which sometimes they don't have everything that they have out here in the front. I need to ask them if they have anything in the back, but I'll ask them in a minute. But yeah, nice variety of stuff there. I'm really tempted to buy the Shin Godzilla right there. That NECA Shin Godzilla is really tempting, but yeah, very nice variety of Funko Pops, action figures, and just overall really good store. Again, it's locally owned, so if you ever get the chance, go and check it out. It's in the mall in Provo. And yeah, so yeah, let's just move on to the next place, which is so I'm here at GameStop in the same mall. They've got a bunch of variety of stuff here, geez. Got some of the holiday stuff still left over. Got that Darth Maul, the Gamer Edition Darth Maul, Gamer Edition General Grievous, or not Gamer Edition, they're Gaming Greats is what they're called. And yeah, looks like we've got some Spawn figures, X-Men, Avengers, Spider-Man, Spawn again. And then I found Amazing Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire. Or sorry, not Tobey Maguire, there's Gambit. But yeah, not Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, duh. Anyway, DC Multiverse, more Spawn. This something I noticed about this GameStop. This GameStop has a lot more consistency when it comes to their collectibles section. Some other GameStops I'll go to, they like rarely have any collectibles. This place actually has some stuff. So yeah, that's basically it for GameStop. Found some brand new Lego Marvel sets. We've got the new X-Man X-Jet, which by the way, this set is overpriced as frick. It's like an $80 set for only like $40, maybe $35 worth of pieces. Ugh. They got the Rocket's little ship here. I actually do like this, but I'm holding off on buying Lego just for a little bit. They've got that Sandman build that can add on with that one Spider-Man set. They have that new Spider-Man car with the Venomized Green Goblin. Looks like we've got the new Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Oh wait, we got the War Machine mech and the Venom one. Oh, and this one, the little Spider-Man bike with the Doc Ock. Very nice. They have that one newer 4 Plus set. Ooh. What do you know? Might buy this actually. They have the new Lego Sonic Knuckles mech with the Rogue, Rouge, however you want to pronounce her name. Yeah, all kinds of new stuff. They have that new Mario set with the Bowser's car. They have new Jurassic World set. Got some of the new Lego Minecraft Legends sets. Again, the new space sub-theme, Lego Creator. Again, Lego's doing this whole space sub-theme with some of their sets. It's really interesting, because some of these look really interesting. Like that mech one I looked at earlier, like that one's interesting. Got the burger stand, the burger truck. There's a lot of great Lego City sets coming out this year. Looks like they got a bunch of the newer DC Multiverse figures. Again, they're all in this collector edition box. Yeah, hey, you're looking a little sick there, Superman. But yeah, as you can see, they do have some newer figures. Looks like we've got a Dirge, Trash Master, Ooh, look who it is. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much here. Everything here has kind of been here for a little bit, or I've seen it before. Ooh, they got those hologram series. It's Bo-Katan. These are interesting. Yeah, looks like that's about it. But yeah, for Marvel Legends, some very nice Mark II Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America. Where the heck did that blue shield even come from? That's not even accurate to the movie or anything. But yeah, it is in the comics, but like, why did they even bother including it here? It's just a bunch of MJs, by the way. That tag got in the way, but it is just a bunch of MJs. And I am very tempted to pick up that, what are they called? It's the Space Venom 2-pack. It has Space Knight, Venom Space Knight, that's what it was. The Venom Space Knight, and then I also want to get it for Mania as well. Very nice 2-pack. We got the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man from his comic book appearance. Not bad. Looks like we got those Masters of the Universe Ninja Turtles crossover figures. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised this hasn't happened sooner, because, I mean, they're both owned by Mattel, so it's a pretty easy crossover Mattel can pull off. Alright, guys, I'm in Walmart, and they have this, like, discount section where it's just a bunch of, like, heavily discounted products and items. There's not any, like, price tags or anything, so I can't really determine what exactly is in what price ranges, but it looks like there's quite a bit of stuff here that I am actually interested in. Yeah, they've got a bunch of these Legacy 2-packs with like Alita and Tarantulas put together, and then they've got the Studio Series 86 RC and Sideways together, and then they've also got Brawn and Ratchet along with Ironhide and RC. I might use this as an opportunity to get the Bumblebee movie RC and the 86 RC, which I still don't have. I don't know if this is on discount, but they have a couple of the Toxitron stuff over here as well. Some Rise of the Beasts stuff. So yeah, I just went and double checked the price on these. These are $7 each. I did double check and ring them up. That is how much these are. I'm assuming that's also how much these Legacy ones are going for. But yeah, these Studio Series Deluxe 2-pack things. And again, you can't just get one. They are like shrink wrapped and they're like together as like an actual like bundle apparently. I guess it might be a new thing that Hasbro's doing, I guess. Or maybe it's just Walmart exclusively. But I might use this as an opportunity to finally get the 2 RCs that I want, and then I can probably decide what to do with these 2 later. I can give them as give them to friends, or whatever. I'm sure I can find uses for them, but yeah, I think I'll use this as an opportunity to finally pick up an RC in my collection, because I do not own a single RC in my collection. So I guess I'll either decide to buy only one of these, or I'll buy both, who knows. So I'm no longer in that discount area. I'm in the actual Transformer section. They've got the 86 Ratchet, 86 RC, and it's just her on her own for $18. It was cheaper to buy her and freaking, it was cheaper to buy her and Sideways together as a 2-pack. And then Megatron, Rhinox, mainline Rhinox, more Ratchets back there. We got Cloud Cover. Frickin' Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. What the frick? Frickin' the Fallen? I don't see the Fallen very often. I have seen him, but I don't see him very often anymore. But like, frickin' Gamer Edition Optimus? This guy is going for like $90 on frickin' Amazon, and he's right here for retail price. I already have this guy, so I'm not picking him up, but it is still absolutely mind-blowing that I even found this here. I've never seen this guy in person at an actual retail store. The only Gamer Edition figures I've seen is Cliffjumper and Megatron. So this is really surprising to me, but... Oh, so they have more of the 2-packs. They have Point Blank and Crankcase together, only here it shows them as $24.97. That's weird. Oh, and then they've got Skull Grin and Dead End. For anyone who has not picked up Dead End yet, this might be a good opportunity to get him, especially if you need him for Menasor. And then Skullgrin's a good figure on his own. So, like, this is actually a pretty good 2-pack right here. This one might be iffy if some people don't like Crankcase or Point Blank. But, hey, they do have more of those 2-packs. But, yeah, everything else seems to have been here for a little bit. Yeah, Marvel. Same thing goes for Marvel Legends. Well, technically these are actually recent. Sandman, Gwen, X-Men 97. Haven't seen some of these in person yet. I've only seen Wolverine and Gambit. Let's see, do they have... There's Gambit. There's Magneto. So yeah, they do have Rogue. And I've been wanting to get a Magneto for my collection, so I might pick this guy up, or I might wait on him a little bit longer. But yeah. So I'm looking in this collectibles area. Looks like they've got some more of those Foot Ninjas, Foot Clan right there. Looks like we've got some of the like Super 7 Ultimates G.I. Joe figures. That Donald Duck. Oh, NECA Gargoyles Brooklyn. There he is. I know some people have been looking for... I have a friend who's really into the Gargoyles figures. I did reviews on the 2 of the ones that he has a while back. Looks like they got Soul Crusher. He has been around for forever. Oh, some more Spawn figures. Looks like they have the police, Sam and Twitch. These were cool characters in the Spawn comics. I really like these 2, especially Twitch. Twitch is a nice character. But yeah, I think that seems to be about it. They do have the McFarlane's dragons over here. They have one of those dragons. They look kind of interesting, but I'm not really into them enough. Oh, hey, look, there's another one of those Super 7 G.I. Joe figures. Oh my gosh, guys, it's the Mr. Beast Gelfire. And a bat that shoots darts for some reason. Alright, we're in a different Target now. Everything here seems like it's been here for kind of a little bit. Just a couple of deluxes and stuff that's a little newer, recent. What the frick? Who the actual F is doing this? Ugh. Oh, hey, this is my first time seeing Bludgeon in person. At least he's got his head. I have him already, but hey, this is the first time I'm actually seeing him in a store. So there's Bludgeon. Yeah, it's just a bunch of Trash Masters with one Bludgeon and a Trash Master who is missing a head. Gamer Edition Megatron, and then it's just Rhinox all the way back. And then they got a bunch of the Stranger Things crossover figure. They have the new Cyber sleeve from Earthspark, and then they've got the new 2-packs where it comes with Mo and Robbie inside the exosuits, which I'm assuming will be in the next season of Earthspark. But besides that, everything's kind of been here for a little bit. DC Multiverse, haven't seen Necron around for a little while. Every time I see Necron, even if it's spelled wrong, I always think of Warhammer. Looks like they've got Animal Man over here. The knockoff Beast Boy, in my opinion. Got Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom. Top figure of the year, I guarantee it. And top movie. We've also got Red Tornado. There's 3 of him. Got Superman. Everything else has kind of been here for a little bit. Got those new Ghostbusters stuff for the new Ghostbusters movie coming out. I'm excited for that. Got the Proton Wand down here. Or Proton Blaster, sorry. G.I. Joe. Oh, there's the little action figures over there. And then got these still over... Ooh! Those are definitely new. Oh, yeah. Good old Junkyard and Mutt. Very nice. Then, ooh, there's actually Marvel Legends here for once. My Target here has not been getting a lot of Marvel Legends lately, and they've actually got a few. So they've got the Spider-Man figure. Well, I say Spider-Man figures. I say Spider-Man figures, but really I mean just MJ. Got Spider-Man. Iron Man. Got the Captain America. I was looking over here by the clearance, and there's a random Bumblebee movie Soundwave over here. Haven't seen this guy for a hot minute. Looks like some Masters of the Universe. I didn't know Hero was going to be inside Revelation. Or I guess he will be at some point, but didn't know he was a thing. There's Sunman. Haven't seen these in person yet. That's my first time seeing these right now. So a few things different from this Target compared to the other one. They just have the little Godzilla right here, but they do also have this bad boy over here. Oh, yes. This is that Godzilla I kept seeing all over Instagram where he's able to auto walk and he has like the breath and everything. Like, this is one of the coolest looking Godzilla toys I would have loved having this when I was younger. Alright, and we're back at HQ. First off, I need to mention, so the background on this picture for Spider-Man is actually a little different than the other ones because I took this picture and recorded this before I got the new backdrop installed, and the rest of this is after I got the backdrop installed. But I did pick up the Amazing Spider-Man Andrew Garfield figure, and so yeah, I'll try to review him at some point. Then I did also pick up the Skywalker Strikes Star Wars The Black Series Luke Skywalker Special Edition Black Series. So I did end up asking Rogue Toys if they had anything in the back room, and this is what they had. It was a Black Series Luke Skywalker. This was a special edition figure that came out a while ago. Normally it's worth like 20-30 bucks, I think. But I did end up getting it on a pretty good deal. They just sold it to me for 20 bucks, because with it being an older figure, you'd imagine that it's gone up in value quite a bit. It's gone up like to 25, 30. So I've even seen it go for like 40, 45, and I ended up getting it for 20. So retail price on that is not bad at all, especially with all the accessories he comes with and with how much Star Wars The Black Series figures usually go for nowadays. And in my opinion, this is one of the best looking Luke Skywalker figures, not just in terms of like molding, sculpting, engineering or whatever, but like the design, he's wearing the yellow jacket, the brown pants. I just love how it looks. And I love the Skywalker Strikes comic it's based from, one of my favorite Star Wars comics. And then I did go ahead and pick up the Studio Series Bumblebee Movie RC and Ironhide 2-pack. And I did also pick up the one for, 86 RC and the Sideways. And, because $7 for just getting the 86 RC is already worth it on its own. I just ended up getting duplicates of other figures I already own as a bonus. The Sideways and Ironhide I'll decide what to do with later. I'll probably give them to friends, or hey, I could go and trade them into Rogue Toys, or I'll probably update you guys in a separate toy hunt later on with what I did with them. But for now, I have just extras of a Bumblebee Movie Ironhide and a Studio Series Sideways, but now I have my first ever RC Studio Series figures. So anyway, that is basically it for this toy hunt. If you guys enjoyed it, give me a like on the video, comment below what you guys think, subscribe to the channel for more Transformers and action figure videos, and I'll catch you guys next time.